In a small town called Riverstone, there lived a young woman named Maya. She was beautiful with bright eyes and a gentle smile. But behind her cheerful face lay a story of pain and struggle. Life had not been easy for her, and circumstances had pushed her into a dark world of prostitution. The story is about Maya's journey through hardship, the choices she made, and her courage to fight for a better life. Maya was born into a poor family. Her father worked as a laborer, earning just enough to feed the family, while her mother took care of the house even though they had little money. They were a happy family. Maya loved going to school and dreamed of becoming a teacher one day. But her dreams began to fade when her father fell ill. Her father's sickness meant he could no longer work, and the medical bills started piling up. Maya's mother tried to find work, but she did not have any skills. They began to struggle to make ends meet, and soon there was no money for food, rent, or school fees. Maya had to drop out of school to help her mother. Maya started working at a small restaurant in the town. She worked long hours and earned very little. The stress of her father's illness and the pressure to provide for her family weighed heavily on her. But she kept working, hoping that things would get better. Unfortunately, they only got worse. One evening, while Maya was walking home for work, she met a woman named Tara. Tara was well dressed and seemed kind. She approached Maya and started a conversation. She asked why such a young girl looked so sad. Maya, feeling desperate and alone, opened up to her about her troubles. Tara listened carefully and offered Maya an opportunity. She said she worked for a company in the city where young women like Maya could earn a lot of money quickly. She explained that Maya would work as a hostess at events and parties, and she would be paid well. Maya was hesitant, but Tara assured her it was safe and that she would take care of her. Feeling the pressure of her family's situation and believing that she had no other option, Maya agreed to go with Tara. She hoped that this job would solve her problems and allow her to save her family. However, when they reached the city, Maya realized that the job was not what she had expected. Maya was taken to a small apartment where other girls lived. They all seemed unhappy, but they had no choice but to stay. Tara revealed the truth. Maya was not going to be a hostess. Instead, she would be forced to work as a prostitute. Maya was shocked and terrified. She wanted to leave, but Tara and her associated controlled everything. They took away her money, identification, and even her phone. Maya felt trapped with no way to escape. The days were long and painful. Maya was forced to meet with men who paid for her time, and she felt like her dignity was being taken away. She cried every night, missing her family and wishing she could go back to her old life. But she knew that if she tried to run away, she would be caught and punished. Tara and the other people running the operation used threat to keep Maya and the other girls in line. They would say that if any girl tried to escape, they would hurt her or her family. Maya felt hopeless, believing that she was stuck in this life forever. She hated what she was doing, but she felt she had no choice. One day, while Maya was talking to the market to buy groceries for the apartment, she saw a poster on the wall. It was a poster from a local charity organization that helped women in trouble. The poster mentioned a hotline number for those who needed help to escape dangerous situations, including prostitution. Maya's heart raced as she read the words. Maya memorized the number, but she afraid. She knew that if she was caught calling for help, she could be in serious danger. But she also knew that this might be her only chance to escape and find a better life. She thought about her family and how much she missed them. She realized that she could not stay in this life forever. That night, when everyone in the apartment was asleep, Maya quietly took a phone she had hidden earlier with shaking hands. She dialed the number from the poster. A woman answered, and Maya whispered her story. The woman on the other end listened carefully and assured Maya that they would help her. Charity organization called Hope for Women had helped many girls like Maya before. They planned her escape carefully. They arranged for a taxi to pick up her from a nearby street corner early in the morning when Tara and her associates were still asleep. Maya was nervous, but she was determined to take this chance. When the time came, Maya quietly left the apartment and made her way to the street corner. She saw the taxi waiting and quickly got in. The driver, who was working with the charity, assured her that she was safe. As the car drove away, Maya felt a mix of fear and relief. She knew she was taking a big risk, but she also knew she had made the right choice. The taxi took her to a safe house run by the charity. There she met other women who had escaped similar situation. They were kind and supportive, helping Maya feel less alone. The organization provided her with food, clothing, and a safe place to stay. They also connected her with counselors who helped her deal with the trauma she had experienced. Maya spent several months at the safe house. She slowly began to heal from the physical and emotional wound she had suffered. The charity helped her get back in touch with her family who had been worried about her. When she finally called her mother, they both cried. Maya explained everything that had happened, and her mother was heartbroken but relieved to know that her daughter was safe. With the support of the charity, Maya began to rebuild her life. They offered her vocational training so she could learn new skills and find a proper job. She took courses in sewing and computer skills, which gave her hope for a better future. The organization also provided legal help to protect her from Tara and her associates. Maya worked hard and eventually she found a job at a small tailor shop. She was proud of herself for having the courage to escape and start over. Though the memories of her past still haunted her, she was determined to move forward.